Hi, Tiger Max here, and we're streaming some more Dreamcast. Hopefully, the final push to affiliate. Yeah, I was going to stream earlier, but I had some issues with dinner, so I was a bit lucky. So, just hope you can join me. I think we're going to do some more Dynamite Decker 2. So I apologise if... Hey Mark, I'm alright apart from my throat sore because I had a incident when I was eating dinner where when I went to swallow I must have like coughed at the same time and some food got caught at the back of my throat, so I was like retching up and vomiting trying to get rid of it, and then in the end I had to try and poke it out with a finger and it's just left me like sore and like bit my throat was bleeding, so not cool. Yeah, so like my throat's still sore, so don't talk too much. You know why?
We have a situation down there. Some modern-day pirates have hijacked a huge cruiser. They're holding 2,000.
But how are you anyway, man? It's been a while.
We have to invade the ship, clear the pirates, and rescue the hostages, especially the president's daughter.
It's Dynamite Decker 2, which in Japan is basically Dynamite Cop 2. Ah. Yeah, but I mean, as long as you're okay. We'll go with Eddie Brown.
Go, move it!
Yeah. I mean, I started streaming, I think, about a month ago, like, again. Because it was one of those where I think lockdown was really getting to me, and I just thought, you know what, I'll just start streaming again. Then I was nearly about to give up completely, like, the other week. But, like, LV's kind of taught me into, you know, stick with it, and then some other friends said, stick with it. Yeah. Yeah, well, this is basically the sequel to now Die Hard Arcade, because that was originally called Dynamite Decker. Oh, let's see if this works. Yeah. The thing is, it's like, for me, it's like my hours to views ratio has been like all over the place, where there's been lots of streams where it's been basically me on my Todd. And I usually find if I'm by myself, I get really bored quickly and really tired, so I end up getting fed up. Yeah, well, the thing is, usually with categories, that sometimes I change it to like the game name, but then I just usually just stick it with retro. Oh, that escalated. Yeah, but I think most of views have been coming where I've been sticking you know, sticking with Link.
Hurry up with that bomb! And where is that girl? Find her and bring her to me.
I'm surprised that they didn't do more with the Dynamite Cop series. Because I know there's a third one, but I think that was arcade only, called Asian Dynamite. And it's not like they kind of done any re-releases or anything. I can't really figure out what buttons I need to press. No, I can't. I mean, if I could, this would make everything a hell of a lot easier. Because I think Mello can testify that when it came to me playing Snatch on my first comeback stream, was it last month? You know, I kind of made a hash of it and I got stuck. Because like some of the puzzles on it, you have to like spell stuff in Japanese, and it's like I can't read it, let alone spell it. You have some food. He's slippery, man. Yeah, man, the Dreamcast has some like really good games. And Perix. Yeah, but are we even sure it's going to be a Dreamcast Mini though? And also, if it is, like, it's like the selection's going to be weird on it, and also like if you do get like crazy taxi and stuff, you ain't going to have the licenses on it. Yeah, I just got the urge to play it again, even though after our abject failure. Ooh! Oh, it's a big guy. Son of a... And well, it's like one thing that I miss. It's like gun games, man. And it's like no one's, you know, from like the big companies have come up with, you know, a way to make a light gun that works with LCD. But apart from Namco, the thing is with their G-Con 3 that they made like a few years back. Bloody hell, man! It was not good for left-handed people.
Never mind. It's time.
Remember, it's time.
Come on!
Yeah.
Quiet. I'm here to help you. Come on, follow me.
Ha!
Damn! Damn!
This way.
Ah! Oh no!
Poor baby! Free you, loser!
Yeah. It's bloody octopus, man. Oh, choose Bruno again, man, because
Go, move it!
it's got a little monkey. No, I found a board game I bought a while back. I thought, you know what, I'll see how much it costs like online to buy new. And when I saw the prices, man, I had to laugh, man. I mean, it's like I didn't pay that much when it first came out. The postage fees in the UK did take the piss though. But how's everyone's day been? Caution. Yeah. I was more of a Time Crisis person. 'Cause I used to play Time Crisis 2 a lot. Yeah. And also Virtual Cop.
Hurry up with that bomb! And where is that girl?
Where is that
Find
girl?
her and bring her to me.
Ah, they're kicking my ass, man.
Poor baby.
No, the college that I used to go to in the rec room, right, they had a PS1. And all fucking day, people be playing just Tekken 3 on it. And they get really fucking pissed off if you wanted to play something else.
Empty your pocket! Empty your pocket! Empty your pocket! Loser.
Yeah, we got one. And those screams, man, are funny. Another. So what presents were they?
You're nothing.
Cool. I'll slap you with a bass. You can tune a fish. You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish. Just expecting Big the Cat to turn up.
Haven't you found her yet? Never mind. It's time.
What happened? Let's see. I died with the. We're just pissing about again with Bruno because he seems to have more like the credits. These guys are being incredibly rude.
Let's go.
Yeah, Emperix is just upset that he's not the president's daughter. What the hell? They shot the picture away from me. Yeah, I need to get the first Dynamite Decker game on the Saturn. It seems like people on eBay want stupid money for it. Now tell them Emperic's favourite word now. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Keep your tentacles away, man. This ain't one of like Guru Larry's hentai games. Hey DC, yeah. And well, it says my average is at 2.91. But it's been up and down like a yo-yo, so...
Wait!
Now what do we have here?
Don't move!
I bet Emperix makes that face when he sees a game that he wants. But how you DC Speed? Oh look, it's in-game gambling, it's loot boxes and all that shit. Yeah, Emperix, I'm saying that face that Wolf Hongo made when he said, what have we got here? What you make when you see a game that you fancy. I like the creatures. Man, I haven't heard of that name in ages, man. I haven't played it personally, but a friend of mine when I was a kid used to love the hell out of that. That's right, I'm making the guy try and kick the big barrel of explosives. God damn it, they're all teaming up, man.
Not even.
It's a giant enemy crab, boy. It's Shore and Crab. Yeah. Oh. Man overboard. I think we're near the end. Damn it. Ah! So that actually... Forgot about that.
Watch out!
Oh!
Stupid fools. Your captain is long dead. He's fish bait by now.
As long as he's not masturbate, and it's alright. Ooh, he's kicking my ass, man. God damn it! Come on.
So there you are.
Yeah, there you are.
Expecting you. I have changed my body to destroy you. Now, let's...
No, he was a pain in the ass when we played this earlier, so... Son of a bitch. God damn it. The fuck was that? Come on. Fuck. Fuck. I blame Emperor X, man. Yeah, and just see what I unlocked from collecting those pictures and stuff. Yeah, they could have done one off Speed 2, but the problem is, Speed 2 was wank. You want me to play something else, or? Oh, well, we'll try something. We'll see if try a different game. Now let's put Dynamite Decker back in its box. Let's get out this game. Let's see if I've got the right VMU for it. That's the wrong VMU, so that's a bit annoying. That's also the wrong one. There we go. Because I got about 6 of them. You mean the mini games? Yeah, I got them. I mean, but haven't literally like wowed me like I thought they were. Wait a minute. This is bloody booted in 50 hertz, man. What a pistol, man. Because I've just noticed, like, if you don't play them in, like, VGA mode, like, even though they're, like, imports and stuff, weirdly, the Dreamcast will just, let them run it straight to 50 hertz, man. Now, without giving me... It's weird. So, just need to stick my boot disc in. Yeah, but the thing is, to say 3 Nights into Dreams, turns out I already owned it. But Ems is going to say, that's not the boot up screen I remember. Then again, to be honest, I do kind of miss the original boot screen on this. Yeah, I did BIOS, but it still gets a bit finicky with the hertzes on some of the import games. So lucky I still kept the boot disc, which someone gave me when I bought my first copy of Fire Pro Wrestling D on this. There we go. Yeah. Let's see if anyone's online. Are you sure? Yes. 'Cause I saw someone online earlier, but I don't know whether they buggered off or not. Bought a whole 3,600 bowed. Bugger, no one's on. Yeah, I do have a Dream Pie. The thing is, I bought the Raspberry Pi 3. I think it was 3B. Cheap, like I think last year or so. Then the main part was just trying to get the rest of it done. Yeah, because literally, from someone off the Dreamcast Talk forums, basically sold me their US Dreamcast modem. Then after that, I just bought the pre-modded USB modem, the high voltage user. So it basically saved me a bit of time. The thing is, it's like, I think because of the hours that no, because of UK time, it's like there's hardly anyone on, so it's like a bit of a bloody ghost town. So I don't know whether you, because I know there was an arcade version of this, I think in the US, but so this game was US only as well. Oh, you mean an inducer? Yeah, because with the power Dreamcast modems, the 18 volt, need 18 volts instead of the standard 9. Ah, they're kicking my bloody ass in this. Well, I should say the AI's kicking this. Some of them. Yeah. I mean, put it this way, as long as you got at least a 4 gigabyte thing and like either wireless or Ethernet, no, for the internet. But as long as your inducer and USB mode works, it shouldn't be a problem. What the heck's that? Damn, it's all even Stevens, man.
Our next battle awaits.
We won? We won? Now we just need to Naruto run into Area 51.
Look together on this. Got us in their sights. Got us in their sights. Got us in their sights. Let's finish this.
Yeah, I thought, because someone else was online earlier, I thought they would have stuck around, but also, I'm kind of sad that Hella Arena didn't get a release because of the whole 9/11 thing. I think that was kind of on the cusp of like an actual retail release as well.
Let's finish this.
I think I might need to download the ROM of that, burn it to disk. Oh, you sneaky sausage! Take that.
Let's finish this. Got a lock on
So, anyone playing anything good lately? Or interesting? Apart from Nightmare Creatures.
Got a lock on us. Good. Got a lock on us.
And stealth game. What's that all about? It's not the stealth game involving Mickey Mouse where he tries to dodge questions about filming areas with certain death cams in China while trying to rake in the money at the same time.
Got a lock on us. Let's finish this. Got a lock on us.
Yay, we won. And you know, the save file for this game, you can't like copy it or anything. Hey, Impartial Crab, thanks for the follow. I hope you're having a great day.
Alright. Work together on
Also, you want to know what's funny? Like, when you do get Alien Front Online actually online, I think it's the one of the games where you need to either put in put the Dreamcast IP in like a DMZ, or you have to like port forward it, because it really does not like it if your internet's configured using the
got us in their sight.
Dream Key. Dream Key 3.0. For some reason it doesn't like it. Like, we're talking about me and the food incident. Yeah. Now my throat's still sore after that.
Got us in their sight.
But I'm glad that you're having a good day.
Got a lock on us.
Damn, this alien's kicking my ass.
Aliens too strong. Need reinforcements.
Also, do you want to know the other funny thing about this? This also uses the Dreamcast mouse voice chat. Did you know that? And parents. Yeah, because it's weird with the thing, because the Dreamcast stuff. Because I think I read on the Dreamcast Talk Discord, someone was mentioning about it a while back.
Got us in their sight.
Yeah, we're finally in the lead. Ha! Yeah, I'm surprised that you didn't choose anything more fancy for Twitch, man. So otherwise I thought I might have to start calling you Baron Vladimir Harkonnen or something.
Got us in their sight.
Yeah. Because I think there's something that you have to do, like to the actual, I think, Dreamcast or something, but I'm not sure. You know, like edit it or something. But I'm not too clued up on the technical aspects on it. Also, probably the last person you want to ask.
Got us in their sight. Let's finish this
Yeah, but hello. The thing is, right, with this one, it's weird because now, like online, you can have one team like
battle away.
playing as tanks and the other as like alien walkers and stuff. But also, I think you could switch. I think you could bring your VMU to the arcade. Or something. I'm just gonna exit out of this because I need to just go to the bathroom real quick. So I will be right back. I'm back. Fuck that, man. I mean, put it this way. I mean, it's like my old man had to wear a nappy because, like, when he went through cancer and the chemo and stuff, and he basically his body packed up on him, man. And, that is not one thing I want to go through. Yeah, man, we'll try the yeah, because you can use like the walkers, like two-legged walker, the SP walker, so like medium, light, and heavy. But they all got their pros and cons and stuff. Fuck that shit. I mean, you need to poo in peace, man. Plus, it'd be weird if you just had the toilet like smack bang in the middle of the room, your stream room. Hey man, I mean, I don't even have the money for a fucking better fucking computer chair, man. Because I'm using like a very uncomfortable dining fucking chair, man, and I think my back's in bits, man. Yeah, but like everyone's getting fucking gifted chairs from what's one of those good game chair manufacturers that everyone like harps on about? Is it Noble something? I can't remember. Yeah. I'll tell you one thing, the dining room chairs, you need like decent padding and cushioning, man. I'm surprised he actually do work. You know, I think the cheapest seat you could get with lumbar support is you go down to the fucking scrapyard, man, and get a fucking car seat. Think about it. You know, you just need someone with some welding skills to attach it to some legs or something. Only not the chair from a 2000 Ford Fiesta, man, because that shit fucking gave me so ass of a bad when I was so I have no idea what I picked up. I just noticed on my phone, I think the contact tracing app just went apeshit. It depends, because the tank was a heavy tank, so it basically kicked my medium walker's ass. So I was lucky. So it's one of those, if you go for the heavy one, you're slower, but you pack more punch. No, that's for like the walkers and the tanks. But you're slow. And also the left and right triggers like turn you on the spot type. They kind of pivot you a little bit if you hold it down. I have no idea because literally I installed it yesterday, but I usually just try and I don't try and go out as much because it's like family member that I live with, they're vulnerable, high risk type of thing. My sister who lives in her own place, she's high risk, that shit. So it's like, try and be safe for everyone. Yeah, but also the thing is, it's like just say, people need to wear masks everywhere. That's to come up to like my area where I live. Oh, does fuck all. No. But if it's like the posh part, they got all the mask wardens and all that stuff there. So it's like, what's that all about? DC, which country are you from, man? Because literally the world has kind of got a bit stupid the past couple of decades. So it's like there's nothing new there. Oh, you mean the United States of Anus? Oh, that was close, man. Yeah, man, I've seen a lot of people like in supermarkets and stuff wear the mask, but they don't have the donk covered, man. So it's like, what's the bloody point then? What do you think? It's like, it's one of those where now I could choose not to wear a mask because I've got an exemption, but I wear it because I want to keep my ass safe. Hey man, I thought in South Africa if you have a cell phone, you're on the hunt for rich old women, the toy boys and shit. Gonna switch to loc mode. I'm out some work emails. You take it easy. Hope work isn't too crazy. Yeah. Hey man, we didn't even get that, man. I mean, I think the whole response to the whole thing in the UK has been half-assed. And even then, that's probably too much work for them. Ugh. So, anyone got any suggestions for any other games I should play if I own them? Hey man, I don't own Blood Rain on the Dreamcast, man. I'm surprised he didn't say Sega Saturn 1. Finish the rest of Deep Fear. Hey man, I don't own Sonic Shuffle, and even if I did, fuck that game. I mean, does anyone even like Sonic Shuffle? Hey man, I got ready to rumble, but I'm rubbish at it. So I played it on a stream, I think was it early in the week or something like that, or last week? No, I ain't got Shadow Man. Also, I think it'll probably annoy the shit out of me because that's one of the games where it installs the image on the VMU. Oh, you mean the Buggy Rocky game where, like, literally you could win a match because the character just bugs out and just falls through the floor? Another thing that I find weird, right? Some of the Dreamcast games, especially like with Shenmue, right? It locks your save up depending on what display mode you're using. So say if I played in VGA, I wouldn't play in any other display mode unless it was VGA. How weird's that, man? We'll be right back. I think someone's called me. Won't be too long. Yeah, sorry about that. Oh look, we actually got a... Hey Serial. Yeah man, we've actually got an online game going on Alien Front Online. This is a miracle. Huh. Bugger. That's no good, man. I need to figure out what the fuck's wrong with that, man. Yeah, it's literally... Yeah, optimize settings, graphical detail, voice chat, jump pack. It's crazy. We'll stick something else on. Any suggestions? And I know it can't be Fancy Star Online because Cyril will literally bail on me. But how you been? Your migraine better or what? I don't own D2, man. You supply me with D2 and I'll play it. Or Samba de Amigo with your maracas. You know, I'll play that. Badly. You know, you need to give me something to work with here, man. I don't own Alone in the Dark. I can only play what I own. Or the 2 games that I burnt. Can't play that one. I think people are getting a bit fed up with that. Nah, I haven't got the Super Smash Pack, and the reason why I don't own the Super Smash Pack, the Sega Smash Pack, is because the ports on it were shit. I could have bought that like dirt cheap years ago for like the copy of Virtua Cop 2. Hey man, I've seen the videos on YouTube, man, of it. They would like the sound being really off on it. Oh, I know the perfect game that no one's expecting. Hey man. I mean, I could do Space Channel 5, but I think no one just wants to see me stream where I literally can't get past the first bit of the game. Because the timing seems really messed up on it. You do know Nights into Dreams is a Saturn game. This is Dreamcast. What? That's weird, man. Is this one empty? Yeah, because on Steam they kind of bundled it up with that Dreamcast collection, but it's still actually a Saturn game. Hey Greybeard, how's it going? Or is it Piner Z? Hey man, And the original reason why I bought the US version web browser 2.0 was the Sega Swirl. I just noticed something. Fucking Sega Swirl, man. Even though the rest of the stuff is like 60 hertz and stuff, this one boots in 50. Oh, good man. Yeah. Yeah, man, it's just weird how they don't do anything like. There was some of the stuff that got in like storage, like game wise. It's got like a lot of properties and stuff, but they don't really do much with them anymore. What color is it? I mean, you going for like the original Japanese orange, or you going for the US red one, or you going for the blue? Yeah, and you still know what really makes me smile. How like most of the Dreamcast games still use Comic Sans. Take care, Impartial Crab. Have a nice one. I don't think that was good. Yeah. man, just crazy. Is there any other ideas what I could play? Mo, you're making a mold cereal. It's not a 10, is it? Yeah, man, if I do get made a affiliate, man, I can finally use this emote that I've been sitting on for a year. Ah, yeah, you know how you said stoner chick? I was hoping it wasn't Metal Jesus Rocks and Drag. Ooh, this is a hidden gem. Oh, it's very rare. Ooh. And several nice things about the game, even though it's obviously shit. Hey, no, she apparently something. Talk shit. Uh-huh. Yeah, man, look, we're online. 2020, we're online. Frank and dial up on the Dreamcast. Fact. Let's go to the Google. I know I probably showed off this party. Yeah, man, seems like everyone does that, man. Search. Yeah. Ah. Yeah, man. Dreamcast don't like these websites, man. Ah, you know, I'm surprised my Dreamcast hasn't burst into flames, man, because I still haven't sorted out the power problem with it. So when it wants to, it will reset like a crazy demon, man. But my little dirty quick fix was cocktail sticks. uh, hey, man, give me something to search that isn't like rude or illegal. I know, I know. I probably spelled this fucking wrong. Hey man, fuck it. D2 eBay, man. Hey man, I'm searching this for you. Means that I know how much of a big Jew nut you are. Too busy, mate. But yeah, man, it could get like the little images up, but to actually go to the websites and stuff. Yeah. Thought you might like that. Let me just stick something else on. Bear with me a minute. So literally have to literally just dive to get some games and stuff and see if there's any I could possibly play. So half the time the games are either in Japanese or I haven't got a clue how to play them. But I end up getting them because most of the time they're stupidly cheap. And let's see if this is the right memory card. Oh look, it saved the Sega Swirl. And this is the right memory card, so... Okay, which one do you want? Dead or Alive 2 or Soul Calibur? I don't own it, Serial. Yeah, also, weirdly, Soul Calibur is another game. It's a Japanese version, but weirdly, I don't know why, but my Power Dreamcast, even though it's modded, still boots it up in 50 Hz, man. Stupid. Hey man, maybe I need a wish list, man. Just called "Buy me this shit" cereal, and you can buy me this shit, and then I can harp on about how I love this games and all that stuff for about 2 weeks on like Twitch and YouTube and all that stuff. Then before offloading it onto fucking eBay. How about that, cereal? The funny thing is, there's actually people on Twitch and stuff that actually do that. They harp on about, oh, this is my favourite thing, this is my favourite game, / item or whatever. Go onto eBay, it's up on fucking eBay. You're the Dreamcast sugar daddy for the Moonbeam Arcade. Especially being that Pete from there suffering tab withdrawals. Means that Coca-Cola's cancelled tab. It's not like I can use channel points to get him to play shitty games anymore because he's outpriced me. Yeah, man, I've been priced out, man. That stream's turned gentrified, man. I'm surprised that Pete hasn't started like drinking avocado toast smoothies or something. Hey, I think you might need to rephrase that. You don't trust the What game did you request for Amber, man? So it's your fault, fucker. Why? What was it? It must have been if you requested it and the prices go up. You need to get them to unchange it then. Give me you like a 75%, 75% channel points discount. Because I mean, I barely like managed to save, is it 10,000 points just to request one game? That as it is. Yeah. What game did you request, Randa? So I can't remember the streams. Not great. You know, my cousin had a Dreamcast when they first came out, and he had this. Man, like, anytime that my dad gets to go to my uncle's place, he played the crap out of this one. The thing is, I didn't. Hey man, are you sure I'm actually low, or are you sure it's not the tinnitus? How about now?
Caliber. Battle 1, fight!
Yeah, well, you gotta remember, my throat's a bit fucked up, man, from where I had that incident with the food earlier on. Yeah.
Welcome back to the stage of history.
Oh. Just need to check something first. Is that on? Uh-huh. Hey, Space Monkey. If it doesn't have the film Killer Condom on it, then that documentary ain't true.
Welcome back to the stage of history.
We'll go with MaxiPad.
Maxi versus Ivy.
You know, like, he didn't even know that Chroma, like, had a hand in the film Killer Condom. But I think they're, like, distributors or something.
This victory strengthens the
Yeah, do
soul
Chroma
of
still make
Maxi.
movies or what?
You win!
Yeah, man, because I know they made some, like, fun schlocky films back in the day, man. Because I used to watch them with my dad when I was younger. You know, like Kentucky Fried Movie, is it Toxic Avenger? No, Sergeant Kabuki Man, NYPD. I'm just trying to remember, man. Then, like, you got also the other, like, exploitation, blaxploitation spoof films, like I'm Gonna Get You Sucker. No, it isn't a trauma film, but man, that film was funny. Yeah.
This victory strengthens the soul of Maxi.
You know how everyone like raves on about, is it Airplane? I was like, oh yeah, that's a funny, like, no, that was the first one to do the spoof disaster movie, no, thing, but it wasn't. Because I think there was another film like 4 years before that called The Big Boss, which kind of spoofed it. Yeah, I saw Hobo with a shotgun. The original like Grindhouse trailer was funny, man. Yeah, what's that? I know the actor who played the Dre, Hobo with a shotgun. He's actually Stanley Tweedle from the science fiction TV series Lex. Did you know that? Yeah. You know something? Anne K. She usually does like a dank movie night Saturdays, like in a Discord. Well, not in a Discord, but they usually sort out like the details in the Discord. Usually she watches some like schlocky, like either horror films and stuff that people like voted on. I mean, like, there's one where there's like Joan Collins in there, and it's like something to do with like radioactive ants and stuff. Fucking hell, man! The script, like the sound effect that they used for the ants, man, triggered my fucking migraine off that, man. Because it's like it had these like weird like buzzing sound, but also you had like a woman screaming and shrieking like the screaming ants and stuff. Battle 1, fight! Now, which is like, fuck this shit, man. Yeah. Now, I still think they need to, class of 1999. Battle 2, fight! Because that's like cheesy, And it's a bit of a horror because, you got the robots and shit killing kids. And also, you got like pedigree like actors in it, man, like Malcolm McDowell and what's his name, Stacy something and Pam Grier. Did you ever get Amber to watch Chopping Mall? This victory strengthens the soul of Maxie. You win. Yeah. He's been in lots of stuff. He was in Blue Thunder, where he played, I think, was it Colonel Cochrane? Like the bad guy. Also, he was in like Tank Girl as the head of Morton Power. Also, he was in the Home Alone film. I think it's called Home Alone: The Holiday Heist. Yeah, how come she doesn't like chop him more, man? I mean, like, what's the story behind it? This victory What 4 films were that? Were they? Bloody hell, Nightmare, you nutted me. Not in a sexual way either.
Ring out! This victory strengthens the soul of Maxi.
That's no good, man.
You win!
You know, I couldn't stand hackers.
Maxi versus Mitsurugi. Battle 1, fight!
It's a Street Fighter movie in 95 as well. Along with Mortal Kombat.
Maxi was seriously wounded, but the soul still burns. You lose!
Yeah, well, you know, I'm still over the threshold of 50 followers. Bugger.
Was seriously wounded, but the soul still burns.
Yeah, man, the first Mortal Kombat film was actually pretty decent. But they spent too much time, you know, caring for a fighter that wasn't actually in it, and he ends up getting killed.
This victory strengthens the soul of Maxi. You win! Battle 2, fight!
Whoa, he just... How am I supposed to compete against that, then?
You lose! Final battle, fight! This victory strengthens the soul of Maxi.
Hey, man, I never said that was competition level. You know, so you won't see me at fucking Evo. But then again, couldn't go to Evo anymore. Now, with the amount of shit that's shenanigans going on over there.
Maxi was seriously wounded, but the soul
Uh-huh.
lose.
Bloody hell, man. No one likes a bragger cereal.
Battle 2, fight!
Yeah, well, you know how you say you defeated them on every difficulty?
This victory
Did you have infinite health on?
you win! Final battle, fight!
Yeah, well, the thing is, it's like, isn't like the netcode for like Capcom's fighting games like Street Fighter 5, like absolute dog shit. Same with like Tekken 7, isn't that a bit wrong?
Victory strengthens the soul of Maxi. You win!
You know, it's like you need rollback netcode.
Maxi versus Inferno. Battle 1, fight!
Oh. Hey man, this guy gives fucking Rugal a fucking run for his money.
Maxi was seriously wounded, but the soul still burns. You lose. Battle 2, fight!
Yeah man, I had an easy time fighting Tengu. Dead or alive too?
Maxi was seriously wounded, but the soul still burns. You lose. 9, 8, 7, 6,
That's just too crazy, man.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
Ha!
0. The legend will never die.
Then again, what about fucking Gil from Third Strike, man, where you beat him, then he fucking resurrects himself right at the last minute? Just crazy, man. Oh,
いざはあさいはあはあほいさいほりゃほいすはあほいいざ
yeah.
ひゃは
I just want to check something real quick.
あさいすさいはあ
Hmm.
ほりゃはあひゃいざはあ ほい
Yeah. But you have to be careful on everyone's super gauge, but I know with whatchamacallit, Rugal, he always does, like, if you get close to him and you're airborne, he always does that genocide cut of, you know, that kick. 'Cause he just seems to have like a defense to like most of your stuff. Can't play that one. Yeah. You know what? I'm just going to stick a Shitoku Battle 2 on for a little bit. You know, just to chill. That's alright. Then again, it is getting a bit late-ish. That's not the right VMU. That's a problem, man, because I have to switch like VMUs and all that stuff just to find out where the stuff's saved. No, that's not the right one. Oh look, cereal is your favourite. Oh. I hope this is the right memory card. Oh no, of course. Yeah. But it's about 11:33 at night here. I don't own Ikaruga, man. Cause I tried buying it, man, but the prices on it are fucked. If you can find me Ikarugi, I'll play Ikarugi. Yeah, I know it's worth it. The thing is, I don't want to pay like exorbitant prices, man. Then again, I do know I might need to start selling some of my games and stuff. No, I had it on the GameCube originally, but man, the conversion on it you got in Europe was a bit shit. Then again, you can thank the Atari Infograms for it. Now what I really want a new Shikoku battle game, also known as Tokyo Extreme Racer, also known as Tokyo Highway Challenge, also known as Import Tuner Challenge on the 360. Yeah, but as your pets anyway, cereal. As your guard duck and dogs and stuff, and has the lizard. Yeah. You know, funny thing is, you know the Dreamcast version of Daytona 2001? Now, the physics and stuff has more in common to do with this game, because Genki, now, basically we're in charge of pointing over and stuff. So, yeah, they basically use this engine for a Daytona game. Did you know that? Ah. Because I know some people say, oh, that version you know, it doesn't really handle like a Daytona game. What's not? That's no good. I'm guessing that's not going to be any good for the list when if he loses a leg, because his chances of being in the wild and stuff. Yeah. Where the hell's this car at? Yeah. Ah, there we go. I thought we lost that car because we're going to challenge him to a race. Well then. Man, my throat still feels screwed up, man. I think that's a Supra, I'm not sure. Alright. On. Needs to be Twister. Okay. Got a little bit better at drifting in this game, but it still feels weird, man. That wasn't too good. I swiped the wall. Ooh! No, I saw some weird censorship on a television program earlier. Ha, that's funny. Yeah, it's a comedy program, right? And like there's a scene in little off-license slash convenience store, and this woman's there with a kid and basically saying, this item that I bought is made like a babysit. That's obviously it's like a scam and stuff. And the shopkeeper saying, well, when I sold you the chocolate, it was like a massive giant full-size chocolate bar, compared to like the little bit that you've come back into the shop with. It's like, who feeds that much chocolate to a kid? Of course it's going to shit himself. But I noticed like the wrapper for the actual chocolate bar itself, I think it was a Cadbury Ceremony. They kind of changed the colour, like they made it green and stuff, so you couldn't really notice it. It was dairy. It was weird. I have no idea why I just told you about that. But censorship. someone doesn't like free advertising. What? Nope. No. 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 You fuck. No. Fuck. Son of a bitch. I thought I had a chance, man. But this car's too fast. Too fast and too furious. What did they call it? Cereal. Yeah, but thing is, right? Now, for years, now when the show was on like repeats and stuff, it still had the original label. But it's only this time when they showed it, now like freaking. That just sounds offensive. Yeah, but it's weird, man. It's like, why didn't they change it like after it originally aired instead of waiting until like 2020 to do it? But then again, I have to admit, Cadbury's chocolate, since Kraft Mondelez has taken over, has gone to the fucking shitter. Now, even after the talks of like, oh yeah, we're gonna, keep production in the UK, or oh, we're not gonna change anything, you don't have to worry, that stuff. Full of shit. And Barrett's. Hey man, I always seem to get more viewers when I start ranting about stuff. Is it? Oh, chat's broken. Ow. Hang on, give me a minute. Uh, 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 hmm. That's weird, man. Uh, yeah, man, because that's weird, man. Because usually I just use my phone, for the chat function on the from Twitch, but uh, oh, I think I know why. But can be one of these weird ones where I have to probably log back in to Streamlabs and shit. Uh, uh, see. There we go. Man, why is Streamlabs absolute dog shit? It should be working now. Yeah, man, I didn't even notice that the chat broke. Because I was still reading the messages off my phone. But really appreciate, you bringing it to my attention and shit. Then again, I think everyone's scarfed now the chat's working. But yeah, what were we talking about before this? Yeah, we were talking about crap mondelez and Cadbury's. Yeah, man, because I think they spent more time like trying to make the chocolate on the cheap, but also making like weird combo versions, with like Mondelez's other brands and stuff. But the thing is, if you go and do that, your chocolate tastes shit. Now, people might go elsewhere. Or they end up bursting out into song like it's Willy Wonka. But how are you, Greybeard? I mean, has renovations and stuff going on? Yeah, well, yeah, because of course American chocolate tastes like vomit because, first of all, you don't use sugar, you use that high fructose corn syrup shit, and you also use that preserving shit, like those preservants, which are actually made from fucking vomit. So of course it's going to taste like vomit. Then it's like, hey man, because I mean, they tried cheaping out. I think it was like they're trying to use. Is it powdered milk or, instead of actual milk or something like that? No. The Empirics, didn't they? Had that much knowledge on the foot front. No, I couldn't because I'm not a fucking weirdo that wants bacon in my fucking chocolate. Yeah, I can just imagine it now, man. You go, these feet taste like American chocolate. Hey man, I'm not shaming you. I mean, if that's your thing, fair play to you. And then again, don't Hershey have the license for and I'm using air quotes here, Cadburying like America. But they did like an absolutely fucking shit job making it. I think they do, because I know I think before the craft Mondelez took over Cadbury over here, I think they were responsible for producing Cadbury stuff in America for the American market. But apparently it tastes like shit. That's why like some Americans and like British people that live over there usually try and import Cadbury's from the UK. No, I never had a Hershey's chocolate bar before. Then again, I've never had a Hershey's Cadbury variant either. It's a car, and that's a truck. That's a taxi. Damn, I keep on going the wrong way, man. Look at my mad drifting skills. Yeah. Yeah, the Belgian chocolate's always nice. Also, I'm a bit funny when it comes to dark chocolate. I mean, sometimes I like it, but sometimes I have to be in the right mood for it. But also, how come like on most of my streams I always end up ranting about stuff? Dumping on the clique that is the UK retro scene. Now, funny thing is, he kind of reminded me of this Australian like radio jockey and this comedian slash YouTuber like internet personality. Like called Friendly Geordies, calls him Prawn because he looks like a prawn. But because he's been like talking like attacking more political, shenanigans that's going on over there, that he's kind of got the nickname Tiger Prawn because he's on the attack. Yeah, man, but if you think like America's a shit show and the UK's a shit show, Australia's just as fucking bad, man. But the problem with that is got the Murdoch. Now Murdoch owns a lot of fucking papers there. So he kind of dumps on like people that he doesn't like while protecting the gormless sods that that need chucking out. Yeah. Yeah, well then again, it's like, Cyril, I'm a misanthrope, right? The thing is, the game industry's teaming up against me because they think I'm the enemy, man, with their new, is it directive against, is it toxicity and extremism in gaming? From the blurb that I saw, where EA, dodgy company, Ubisoft, very fucking dodgy company, Microsoft and some other groups and stuff, and they're trying to police the gaming, and basically target people and stuff. But then they keep on like mentioning like misanthrope, misanthropic, like a lot in the blurb and stuff, while still bashing gamers and stuff with the tired tropes and stuff that they've been using for fucking years to say, oh yeah, they're crazy or they're angry and all that stuff. Oh, it's just some sad man baby in fucking bedroom or some shit. Yeah. Yeah, but thing is, it's like with the stuff that's been blown out regarding Ubisoft and all that stuff. It's like they're the last fucking company you want involved. With the whole sexual assaults, the harassment, the homophobic shit that's been swept under the fucking rug for like decades. And the work, and the bullying and all that stuff. And it's like, Now it's like pot calling the kettle black there. That's why I stick to old games, man. Yeah, but then again, I think the ADL has a hand in it. So it's just gonna end up being a fucking shit show. Also, it kind of reminded me, right? I got into an argument with a big Australian streamer slash community TV channel years ago, because we were basically, it's a topic we were discussing on the stream. I was in the chat at the time. Was Pepe. Basically how that got labelled as a hate symbol and all that stuff because some people took it and turned it into a symbol, hate and all that stuff, while other people could turn. It's like in the past where people use symbols and stuff, turned it to their agenda, where it's like people only recognise that meaning instead of trying to turn thing to something else. Because it seems like this generation, it's very quick to judge anyone's you're the enemy, you're evil, you don't conform to my way of thinking, so you're on par with Hitler or whatever. The thing is, it's they don't listen. It's try to reason with them, but because the way they think, anything that isn't exactly how they think. No, they don't want to listen about to it. Then it's like the people harp on about, you know, tolerance, you know, by making big gestures like say, oh, our company's going to bring in, you know, people to deal with diversity, or we're going to bring in more directives to make this, you know, a better working environment. They're usually the ones with the biggest skeletons in the closet. Now, and usually hiding a load of shady shit. So it's just like, it just really takes the piss, man. And that's why, like, any time like you hear like big gestures like that, now I just automatically think that's just a craven attempt just to gain points with like certain groups of people, because no, that's all it is. Because you're more concerned about, oh, no, I don't get piled on, while, you know, trying to seem like a doing the effort to make changes. Then the cry, like afterwards, where, you know, they kind of made, you know, go through these changes and all that stuff, then they complain that no one's buying their stuff because they've literally, any previous like fan base and all that stuff that would have bought the game basically, told them you don't want it because, or like name calling them, saying, oh, you know, you're evil, you're bad, you know. And then it's like their new fan base that they've literally changed everything for don't buy the games or whatever media it is. Now, but also it doesn't help that, like, with the journalism and stuff as well. Like, say with the games journalism and say comics as well. It's like most of these news sites and all that stuff, they usually report, they usually put hit pieces and opinion pieces, but then try and put them out as like facts. And it's like, you can't do that. No. Sorry about that if I'm just going off on like a rambling tangent and all that. It's like with the retro scene and all that stuff. I don't really bother with the conventions and the expos and all that stuff, because I know if I did like turn up there, first of all, I'd probably bloody hate it, because it's like, you know, you just usually see like cliques of people. Where they either like act all friendly and all that stuff, but then they're all talking shit about each other behind one another's backs and stuff. Or basically talking shit about one person to like one group, and they spread it, try and, yeah, because it's like, you know, it's like, say something happens between two people and all that stuff, like, you know, you probably end up getting half the story from like the popular one, you know, that then it's like they spread their narrative and all that stuff while trying to shut down like anyone trying to find info from the other side and stuff. we already tried racing this guy, but I think he goes a bit too fast. Yeah, man, because it's like, if it isn't people, you know, say, oh, look at me, look at my collection, all that stuff. It's like, you actually play them. No. If it isn't that, it's like, you get the ones that, you know, make, like, usually go on those Facebook groups and stuff saying, oh, you know, trying to make it all about them while trying to make it sound like they're doing everyone else in the group a service. Like, you know, trying to sell tickets for bloody raffles for games and stuff that are absolutely shit. You know, or like overpricing games for sale. You know, if it isn't that, it's usually hearing about people say, oh yeah, I'm the greatest indie game in the making, and it's like, it's been 4 years, and it's like, you know, and it's like delayed due to COVID, even though you got bags of time to work on it because you're not working. No, but if it isn't that, it's like, I probably already touched this on this before, like people say, oh look, I will send, you know, good things or gifts from people. It's like, oh, this is my favourite thing. Then literally a few weeks later, no, not flavour of the month now, is it? And it's off on eBay or whatever. Then it's like you get the people that are like really, you know, that are genuinely interesting and funny and stuff. And it's like they hardly get a look in because the whole like sector or whatever is like oversaturated with like people either play retro or are in the same niche or whatever. I mean, I'll even admit I'm complete fucking trash. You want anything else on? I'm trash. I mean, I can't even fucking win a fighting game properly. No, or end up like running out of stuff to talk about, or if it isn't that, I end up fucking talking shit. You know, or blowing fucking stuff open with like information that I know, then accidentally naming names. Oh shit. You know. I don't even think we got enough money to either upgrade the car or buy a new one. Now what, we'll head back to the garage. Bloody hell, man, we lost a lot. You have been called like this. What does that say at the bottom, Serial? The Japanese stuff. And well, with me, it's like, usually I end up like, can't name the person, even, well, the people, but I make up names. Well, apart from the one time where I did go off on one because I did have a few to drink and I did actually name the person. parts. Oh, that's well out of my price range. We already got the best muffler. Can't even buy. Even the brakes are expensive, man. Let's switch to the little dinky dodgem, as I'd like to call it. And let's see if there's any. We can upgrade any stuff on this. And apparently we can't. Yeah, well, you know something funny, right? I don't know whether it was the first one or I know with one of these games, right, when they brought them to like the West, the company that was involved, you know, in fact, it could be the 360 version. Yeah, basically they fucked up the currency conversion, you know, between Japanese yen and whatever, and basically they made the fucking game unwinnable, man. Because like literally, like the parts that you needed were like literally 10 times the original price, and you couldn't literally earn that money, you know, in game, man. But it wasn't decimal, man. I mean, it was like adding like a load of zeros on the end, man. Wow, that's very embarrassing. Have you heard anything more from the vets about Quacky? Damn it, man. What are they doing over there, man? Hey, man, they better not have turned him into foie gras. What about the duck? Because I know they're getting nasty because they're saying it was an, is it invasive species or something like that? Yeah, well, you should say, well, you're understaffed. No. No, it's like you sure find enough people to answer the bloody phone. Have you actually told them that you've been calling at other times so you keep on getting the same message? You just say, well, no, we found the injured animal, you know, we want to know an update on its welfare and stuff, and it's like, I find it very disingenuous that you keep on stonewalling us for like, how many months now? Yeah. Yeah, it's just messed up. Yeah, well, you need to get on to them saying, well, you told us it's going, you're going to get an update on the first, you know, it hasn't been that. You keep stalling, so it's like you're acting pretty fucking suspect. Then try and infer that they're like Peter and kill animals. In my opinion. Well, not with Peter, because they do actually kill animals. And that incident where they kidnapped that, they stole that kid's dog. Now, basically euthanized it. And that kid ended up getting, was it a good couple million out of like settlement or court case or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, man, because like, yeah, because it's like they literally came out saying they euthanized animals, because instead of like rehoming them or putting them in like sanctuaries or shelters, like the ones that can't be, all that stuff, they said, you know, we don't want it in, want them in human bondage, and so they euthanize them. The thing is, right, no, what gives them the right to decide, you know, whether an animal lives or dies? Now, by that logic, they're just as fucking bad. You know, if you really think about it. The hell? Yeah, man, this game really does not like me. Really does like stopping races. Yeah. Yeah, but the thing is, right, it's like the ones that where the owners, you know, really do treat the animals like shit. No, and really do like, no, you know, don't really care for them at all and all that stuff. They don't do fuck all. No, it's like, you know, it's like, what's the priorities there, man? Man, this guy's fast, man. But I know he must be a boss character because he's got one that, because he's got that logo that flashes up. You challenge him, so he might be someone important, man. But these cars are too fucking slow. Yeah. Yeah, I know that because there's sort of like, was it those animal cop shows where they go to the person's house to check on the animals and stuff, and you usually see them in like shit condition or something. Then they take the pets off them and then charge them with penalties and stuff. But it's like some of the states, the pets and stuff are like that. But don't see fucking Peter like rushing to help any of them or whatever. You know, it's always like publicity with like, oh, Pokemon's bad. Oh, oh. Or no, like other shit. Yeah, and what happened to the neighbor though? I think I'm gonna switch it up again because I keep on crashing into walls. And I know the deal, Serial. No fancy star online. Yeah, that's no good, man. Uh, see who's on Dreamcast now. Bloody hell, man! A lot of people playing fucking Fantasy Star, which is a game that you don't want me to play, so I'm not playing that. Oh, careful. Hmm. Cool play. Uh, it's not that one. Yeah, we're just going through the whole. Yeah, that's. Yeah, man. I hate to think what they'd make of me if I ended up living down your ends. But then again, I think they'll probably end up acting all affronted if I called them a cunt. Yeah, I thought we'll play some Last Play too. So I realised we haven't played any S&K game. Yeah, and weirdly, this game doesn't have a VGA mode, apparently. Thing is, I need to try and force it into VGA to find out. But I don't think it does. So, good job that I've got these composite cables then. Also, I need to try and find a new headset, man, because you know those. You take it easy. We're just gonna have like a few matches, and I'm probably gonna call it because it's like 12:30. Any character takes your fancy, Serial? Go with this one because he's got the massive French tickler. Like you'd. Yeah, man. Thing is, I really do like the last play because, it seems because it's kind of like Samurai Showdown, but it's got its own thing going on. You know, that's weird, man, because I really do like the SNK fighters, even though like the bosses are really fucking cheap. Also, I like the style of them. And while like with the Capcom ones, it's like there's a few of them that are like good, but the thing that put me off was the constant like multiple revisions for like new games and stuff. So it's like, oh yeah, I've got like Street Fighter, such and such. Then it's like a few months later, it's like, oh, that's old hat now. We got a new one. Yeah. Have you ever played that new game by Arika? Fighting X there, that's on the. I think it's on Steam and PS4, but I know on PS4 it's way over fucking price. I mean, it's alright. I mean, it could do with like more fighters and stuff, but mechanically, no. It's alright. Yeah, well, thing is, if you pick it up, get it on Steam because I've got it on Steam, so no, for sure, I've got someone to fight. Yeah. Yeah, man, because yeah. The thing is, it's like with the new Street Fighter games, it just seems to be like more focused on online, but they seem to make it more grindy because of their, surprise mechanics and all that shit. Also, they missed a trick with Street Fighter 5. How they got that currency that you can earn in game by winning and all that stuff. They should have called it Bison Dollars. Shit, he's kicking my ass. Yeah, you know, funny thing is, you say everyone at Capcom is trying to forget that flick, but notice something, right? Anytime it's shown on like TV, that stuff, they make a cool fucking million. You know, just in the fucking residuals alone, because they co-financed it. No, they literally pumped a lot of money into the film. So anytime it's shown like on television and stuff, they earn money from it. Did you know that? You know, so it's like, it might be an embarrassing flick, it might be a, you know, shit film, you know, like, but it constantly makes some money. Even with like the re-releases and stuff, they still get fucking money. Hey man, you say they don't like it, but they do like money, which means they do like it. If you think about it. I mean, this guy likes it. Oh my god, it's Samurai Dan. Cherry Blossom Pie, who will be the hottest tonight? Man, he look. This animation, man. That swagger, man. And he kind of reminds me of a character from Gundam, Slegger Law. His name is the anagram of all swagger. Yeah, but thing is, the problem with Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite is one of those weird ones where it's like, I think Marvel basically tied, you know, Disney or whatever, you know, tied Capcom's hands on a lot of stuff. No, so it's like they're literally left with using characters, you know, like that either tied to the MCU or no, not like any of the classics and all that stuff. It's weird. Nah. I think on this note, I might call it a stream here. So I've been streaming for just over 3 hours. I think that's a good run for me. Not TMI! I don't want to be TMI. Hey man, could be worse. Could be BMI. Don't want to be known as body mass index. Data save okay. I don't know what that is. Is that a replay or? Yeah. For everyone who turned up, really appreciate you coming. I hope you enjoyed the stream and I hope you have a nice night, evening, no, and hopefully catch you sometime soon during the week. You take care of yourselves. Bye. Right, let's see if there's anyone to raid. Yeah, if there's anyone to raid, we'll raid. Yeah, in fact, we will raid soon.